Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna continuously experiment a little bit in Arena. Thank you guys so much for the support on the last video, I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the kind comments and everything like that, and likes and all that stuff. So let's get right into this video right here. Today I would actually like, instead of using the 3 Royal Guards, we're going to be trying to use Skull of the Drakes, which we've seen quite a lot in the past. So we're going to be trying to use her. I don't know how much damage she will deal, but she's definitely a champion that I shall try to use. And I was kind of contemplating between using not Sana Survivor, but it was between using Kantra the Cyclone or Vala. And I'm kind of leaning towards Vala, to be honest, because I know that she does way more damage than Kantra does. Kantra really doesn't do a lot of damage, so I think that we'll probably be using Vala actually, and we'll see, because I know Vala can do more damage. So yeah, let's try and use Vala and Skull of the Drakes and see how we end up. And as we'll use the double speed combination here, so that we don't have to worry too much about people with speed leads, because that wasn't the best thing ever last time. So yeah, that's something. So now we have to find our lovely Vala, which should be here. Just confirming. Heck yeah. Okay, so this is going to be the team. Will it be successful or not? That is the question. I don't know how much damage it will do, because obviously not all of these champions are insanely geared. So we'll see what happens. So let's decrease these guys' turn meter. Then I'll remove all shield buffs, and I will also do decrease defense. So let's do that. I did not did I resist like what I, okay, maybe I should have, okay, anyway, let's now just try and stun a few people. None of them were stunned. Yeah, so let's work on taking out the enemy here who can revive. I think that's probably very beneficial. Let us just remove the turn meter of that guy. We don't want him to do stuff. So they just became immune to debuffs, which I do not like. This is a tanky enemy team right here, which is not great. And I'm weak affinity with most of my champions on against this team right here. Places a shield on this champion, places and fills this champion's turn meter. Let's do that then. Let's get myself a lot of shield, and let's try to continuously take out the enemy Skull of the Drakes. This team doesn't really have any damage. Apparently I think I'm against a very tanky team right now. So let's just continuously try and do damage. We actually managed to stun one of the enemies, which is great. Maybe we'll be able to take him out. They definitely have some nice buffers and stuff like that. So, but the Skull of the Drakes really gets. She really does. Man, okay. I don't have enough accuracy to do anything here apparently. So we'll continuously try to stun her, decrease her turn meter even, so she never gets a turn. And yeah, we just have to work on taking her down. So yeah, let's just continuously try and do that. Yeah, when she's done, I think I'm good. Because then I can slowly start taking out the rest as well. So yeah, let's just continuously do damage to her. 9k more damage. These guys are quite... they're definitely quite tanky, that's for sure. I did a weak hit there. Okay, let's just continuously do more weak hits, sadly. That's unfortunate. Okay, there we go. She's done, which is great. Now I don't even mind if I lose a champion, because we're good for now. So now let's decrease the enemy's turn meter. Let's increase my own. Now let's use that. I actually managed to stun 2 of these guys, which is great. And now I will remove all things and do decrease defense. And now I will do 27k damage, which is insane. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Let's just do an attack one here, 11k. Yes, we're making it work, man. I was kind of pessimistic in the beginning, thinking, this battle would last forever. We'd never find out if we would have won or not. So let's get myself some shield. And let's just use this to decrease people's speed. And the buffs were... Okay, so that Hackhorn Smash Lord is actually really useful. Like, he's healing a lot. He's doing a lot of stuff. And yeah, I don't appreciate that. So let's just work on taking down that guy. Debuff blocked. Doesn't even matter, man. Doesn't even matter. Luckily I didn't do a weak hit there, but I can do so many weak hits right now, and I don't know why I used that skill in particular there. But this team seems to be working nicely. It's actually quite tanky too. But then again, I don't think the enemies had a proper damage dealer either, so it's like, did it really work? Did it not? Did it really work? I don't know. Anyway, we shall be able to take this guy down eventually. He's healing himself a lot, but it shouldn't really matter with the damage that I'm doing. So yeah, let's just decrease his turn meter, increase my turn meter, and do many weak hits as I usually would do. I should have removed his debuff there. Oh well. Let's now do exhaustion and 7.3k. This is a long battle. I didn't anticipate the battle to take nearly 4 minutes, but apparently it does. So yes. 4-minute battles. Maybe I should have thought about that. It's fine, it's fine. We're fine, we're fine. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Okay, so let's not fight teams filled with tanky people anymore. Let's not do that. Let's fight teams which is not built full of tanks. Such as, I think these guys have 2 revivers. What about this team? That doesn't really look like a tank team. Also, there's an airplane sound in the background. I apologize. I live by an airport. What could we expect? Will I do more damage here? Will my debuffs apply better here? Because what removes all shield buffs, then placing has a 30% chance of. Oh, so she doesn't have a high chance of placing the decreased defense. That's why it didn't really perk a lot. The stun really did perk a lot there, though. I like that. Let's take out that one guy right there. Yeah, this is more of the teams I kind of wanted to fight. I wanted to beat teams which were not necessarily super tanky, but obviously not like I want damage dealing team, not tanky teams. That's what I wanted to do. Not saying that tanky teams aren't damage dealing, but the battles take forever, and I do not appreciate that. So yeah, let's now do this. She will give him stats until he doesn't survive anymore. Good. Whoa. Okay. Let's just take him out before he does this acid rain on me, because I don't want really rain on me. Okay, anyone heard that song? Okay, I'm sure everyone has heard that song. That's a little bit of a tanky team as well. Let's refresh. I do not want that. I do not want this. Yes, this is what I want. I want arbiter leads. I want teams such as these, which is going to be ridiculously difficult, but that's the teams. Why did I even try and do this? They have 2 revivers. Yeah, I don't want to fight 2 reviver teams, which is currently what I've done, and I'm not really happy about it. So yeah, let's see here who I can stun. I managed to stun a couple of I managed to stun the majority of the people, which I like. Let's just remove her turn meter. Yeah, we want the Siffy to not get a turn, preferably. So I just have to make sure to work on taking down the Arbiter first, then the Siffy can be taken down afterwards. So let's just do that. There we go, 19k damage. I like it. She will steal buffs and stuff. I do not appreciate that. Yeah, I do not appreciate that. Yeah, now we just have to take her down, which I'm kind of pessimistic about. I'm kind of pessimistic. Yeah, this is not going to work very well for me. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, I don't want 2 revivers, because I managed to take down 1 reviver, as you clearly saw, but then there's just another one reviving again. So I think we want to fight non-2 reviver teams. I think that would be. Yeah, because this isn't working. This ain't working, man. This ain't working. So let's just do that. Well, I can do that for now, I suppose. Okay, yeah, just my phone vibrating, so I didn't want to. Okay, what about you? These guys have a probably not too tanky of a team, unless the Valkyrie does crazy stuff. But they don't have anyone who can revive, which is great for me. Which means I think I'll take out the Trunda. The Trunda is definitely someone I really want to take out. Also, I got higher turn meter on one of my champions there due to the passive of the Valkyrie. So that's decreased her turn. She did resist me, which I do not appreciate. Okay, well, let's just continuously take down the Trunda, because she's the main enemy of me right now. Like, that Trunda? No, we don't want that Trunda to get any turns whatsoever, because she is insane. Trunda is an insane damage dealer, and I have a Trunda myself, so yeah, let's take her out, if at all possible. Yeah, she's tanky. She's kind of tanky. She's now going to not be under stun anymore, most likely. Yeah, sadly she's not, but I am still doing quite a bit of damage to her. Fortunately, the Savia doesn't really do too much damage to me. Okay, some of my buffs were stolen. Oh god, will the Trunda actually get a hit? No, I don't allow it. Oh god! Doing the weak hit at the most inopportune times. That happens all the time with me, so I understand it. Yeah, the Savia is doing her thing. It's cool for her, I suppose. Debuff blocked. And yeah, now let's just increase my attack at least. Then we'll decrease these guys' turn meter. That Valkyrie does have quite a bit of resistance, otherwise that wouldn't happen. So yeah, let's just work on taking down the Savia, because most of these guys have immunity to debuffs already, so yeah. Now we'll just try and do this. I will become under fear. I may die because of this. Didn't really plan that too much. Rip my reviver. Well, I have another one. Skull of the Rex can revive, obviously. Obviously she can revive. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. So let's just give myself some shield and stuff. Unless my Skull of the Drakes all of a sudden just dies. Oh my god, these guys are... That's aggravating, man. That's an aggravating loss right there. Oh god. I do not appreciate that. I do not appreciate it whatsoever. I do not appreciate it, okay? I simply do not appreciate it. So let's try and fight this. I do not appreciate that loss. That was very sad. I was kind of going to cry right there, but I decided to hold the tears in just for you guys. So now let's see here. 30% chance to decrease defense. Didn't really do anything. We managed to stun some of them at least. Let's take out the enemy reviver as we always have. Now I'm going to get frozen maybe. Nah, I'm not going to allow myself to be frozen. So yeah, let's just let's just continue a little bit. And yeah, the weak hits are strong. Did you get the bad joke? My jokes are fantastic and I really enjoy them. Yeah. By the way, don't listen to things I say. Okay, sick. Yeah, do not listen to things I say. That's probably not smart to say if I make guides and stuff like that. I'm getting heavy frozen, which I do not like. You're not Elsa to me. I'm sorry. You're just not Elsa. So you have to kind of go bye-bye. I don't like an Elsa imposter. So yeah, that's the imposter right there. We found her, folks. Okay, so now let's try and take out... What did I say, folks? Sounds super American. Let's just do that. There we go. We'll decrease their turn meter. I'll increase my turn meter. We'll hopefully decrease... Okay, so we didn't decrease his turn meter with my attack 1 there, but that's fine. That's 17k damage hit right there, and goodbye to him. So, actually, like Vala doesn't do as much damage as I would have thought. She did do it in the Faction Wars, which is why I kind of ended up trying to use her here. Well, she does some damage, but not a lot. Like, Lysandra is at the same point as they are, almost. Let's see here. Any other, like, not ultra tanky? This team isn't ultra tanky, plus they don't have a reviver, which is great for me. So we'll see. That's a very quick Seeker though. Like, he almost got his turn before me, and I have 323 speed. So that's insane for a 100k team power. A lot of like spoof teams, unless it's like a like a what do you call it? Let's just take her out. Unless it's like a troll team, like someone has this team on purpose, low power, but they're kicking ass because they have insane gear, but no resistance, pretty much. Maybe that's the point of the team. I don't know. Let's just do that. We'll remove his turn meter. I obviously do weak hits at the most inopportune times. That's always what I'm doing. I always do weak hits for some reason. It's very annoying, and I do not appreciate doing weak hits. I do not appreciate it at all. He's doing a lot of damage, this dude, bro. I shouldn't lose, though. That would be very embarrassing. It would be quite embarrassing to lose against this team right here. There we go. Yeah, like, Lysandra's doing more damage than the other champions. Let's just do that. He's going to do his skill again. He's getting his turn quite a lot, and I do not appreciate that either. But he shouldn't survive this. Heck yeah, man. Even if I do weak hits, I still saw my one. He did do a lot of damage to me though, but he didn't do enough. Also, I have 1,000 gold medals. That's a lot. What should I upgrade? A lot of accuracy somewhere. Maybe green accuracy for Stag Knight's sake. Oh, even Lysandra's sake, so let's do that. So let's go from 60 to 70 accuracy on green. I love that. I approve this message, and I kind of regret, but then again, attack there is fine for Rotos and stuff. So I'm kind of fine with it. Should we do a couple of Rotos battles just for the fun of it before we end it off? Just cause, you know? Just cause. So yeah, let's do a little bit of proper battles before we end it off. So there is, okay, so there, I can use this guy there, and I can also use Rotos, which I have not used in a long time. I have actually not used Rotos in a very long time, as you can see by the list there. I think it goes by the most recently used or something. I'm not sure how it sorts itself exactly, but yeah, oh well. Now let's just decrease people's things, and I need to do that on her to get myself... Oh no, and I need to block... Yeah, because I had to kill someone. I had to damage someone with that to do block revive. Which is not great. Well, this isn't this isn't good. This isn't good. Will I get... What will happen now? Okay, I just got... That's a powerful big un, man. That's a powerful big un. I do not like that. Let's just increase my turn meter and stuff. Oh yes, she did. Wait. Did she try to revive the Arbiter? What happened there? Is the block revive on... No, okay, it's not. Let's see here. Fatal Destruction did 54k it. Okay, so Rotos, I'm sorry Rotos, but for some reason Rotos isn't useful anymore. And apparently, yeah, without block revive, what's the point of him? I don't understand the point of him. I genuinely don't. Like this enemy team here, I can almost guarantee that they're all almost one shot. Almost guarantee that they're almost one shot. Okay, let's actually beat this team. I'm kind of annoyed with the team now, so let's actually just beat it. Beat it. Yeah, let's beat the team. Let's do it. Trunda is obviously the most OP champion ever, and these guys shouldn't stand a chance against me. I just wanted to do this to prove myself that I actually can take him out without any issues. And yeah, goodbye to the enemy Arbiter. She should sadly for her not survive, and there we go. Yeah, so Trunda has definitely 243k damage in her extravaganza with immunity gear. Ain't bad. But yeah, that's annoying. I hope that Rotos would, but he just doesn't block revive, so what's the point of him? That's so annoying that he was nerfed that badly. They could have rather just decreased the damage of his skills, but removing his block revive is kind of what he was useful for, so. And using, like, I have Relentless gear, it's just such a... He's just obvious... He's not really much used anymore, I would imagine. Yeah, see? There's Rotos. There's one Rotos there. Where's the other Rotos? There's one Rotos there. Before, most of the teams had Rotos. But not anymore. Currently, who's on top? Umel is on top. With a Trunda, a Tormin, a Setalia, isn't that the name of her? And an Arbiter. Okay, and then there's a big resistance team there, 320k. Yeah, it's the 409k resistance team. That's definitely quite resistant, I would say. Well, anyway, if you guys did enjoy this video of experimenting a little bit, leave a like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.